ABC Board News at 6 starts now.
Good afternoon, Noel, Channel 4 News. Let's go right to the breaking news. We have a runaway chime chasing progress down the small intestine district. Listen to our live to Vince and Chopper 4 on Duodenum Street, live coverage.
Thanks, Noel. We have located the runaway chime on Duodenum Street traveling north, heading down the stomach coming around the pancreas. Digestive enzyme units are in hot pursuit and closing in quickly on the chime. Things just got more interesting, folks. Bile has just hopped in on the chase and combined with the digestive enzyme units. Digestive enzyme units and bile seem to be slowing the chime down, working together, breaking down the food molecules into their core nutrients. Remaining content of the chime, now in a very watery state due to added digestive fluids, looks as if the chime has made a turn and is now traveling to the Duodenum Street. Jasmine is there to take over the coverage.
Thanks, Vince. The chime has now exited the duodenal ramp and entered the duodenum freeway. What the chime do not realize is that the duodenum freeway has villi that can absorb nutrients. The lipase PD is on the chime's trail, breaking down what's left of the fat. Let's send it back to Noel, where he has an expert in the studio to talk about what the chime is expecting as it heads down Ilium Boulevard.
Thanks, Jasmine. We now have in the studio Dr. Dennis Takeda, author of the book, What Happens in the Small Intestine District Stays in the Small Intestine District. Dr. Takeda, paint us a picture of what is going on with this chime as it reaches Ilium Boulevard.
Well, Noel, the chime has reached the final segment of the small intestine district, Ilium Boulevard. The rough streets of the villi are just eating away at it, slowing it down and leaving what is left as it tries to make its escape. Once it makes it past here, all that's left is the complex carbohydrates and the resistant starch with a small amount of food particles. So it's pretty much done for and should give up. In my opinion,
I hate to cut you off, Dr. Takeda, but we have to send it back to Vince and Chopper 4 to live coverage of what's going on with what's left with the runaway piece of chime. Take it away, Vince.
Well, Noel, what's left of the chime has left the small intestine district and has entered the neighborhood of the colon of the larger intestine community. We do not have police clearance to enter that area, so I have to cut our coverage right here. Back to you, Noel.
Thanks, Vince. Well, we'll have to see if we get you more information on what happened on 11 p.m. broadcast as it entered the large intestine community. We'll be right back after this.
Sweetie, I hope you don't mind. I invited some friends.